Mic check 1, 2, or in some cases 12 to rock the bell. We're living in hell. Oh well. You're off and drink. Oh well. You might be sick and think you're on the brink of waking up, but you're still asleep. Are you a black or white sheep? Black or white checkerboard? Are you bored of checkers and chess? There's no stress. Fracture. I have arthritis and it'll capture your attention when I'm limping, but I'm not big pimping. I'm not my body. I told you I am blimping. I am the blimp. Do you eat Bubba Gump shrimp? You're in the forest, aren't you, Gump? Be careful. You might get Donald Trumped. Woo! Your back got a hump or a hunch. I got a hunch. Back. I got a hunch. Wait a minute. You out to lunch? The lunch? Are you a Brady with a bunch? I braid these hairs from the Aphrodite. Who cares? I share. What up, Lauren? We are friends to the end and the beginning. We're all winning and losing at the same time and picking and choosing sides. Be careful. You got too much pride, gay pride, black pride, white pride, LGBTQ, BLT pride. Be careful how you ride or die. There's no pride, only light inside of your hide. And Jekyll, be careful. I got a freckle. Woo! I'm in the mix. It's 2026. I build this body like bricks, even though there's pain here and tricks are not for kids. They're poison and full of heavy metals. Oh boy, I see it. There's no joy in that. You're going to have ADHD from that. What is the format? When you eat the serial number, be careful. You will be in a permanent slumber. I am the jack with no lumber. The jack be nimble, the jack be quick. The Nestle quick is heavy metals again. It'll make you sick. Do you trick or treat? Do you treat or trick? Are you healthy or are you sick? It's all bullshit. You make the body naughty, naughty, naughty. Sanskrit. Yes, you're naughty. Illuminati. You're a bit nutty, professor. I don't got no guns in my dresser, but I can dress her. The goddess I live in address is Venus, who rules my sign Taurus. Horus hides in the chorus. Horus, Egyptian god of Mars, bars, or Mongol, or Kujal, or Kuja, pardon me, in Sanskrit. I make a mistake, I'm a female cow. Mistake, I told you I break your misses or the missile. Be careful, it's all miss, the mistress. You live in address. It's sacred feminine, no stress, I told you. You need more progress in 2026 from 2025. Y'all look dead, walking dead, not looking alive. Is your head up high or is your head in your phone? In your phone, leave it alone. I'm elope with a tone. I get loped out with a tone. That's an LA zone. Rapper, be careful. Funky Comedina, Medea, Medusa, Usina. Tyler Perry is very curious about your goddess and drag. Queen and king, be careful. I'm a ding ding, the cerebellum. I told you. What up there, little boy? I just saw an orb too. I'm glad you said that. It was a faint one. I'm on fire with it. And they're flying around up in here. This is all paranormal. You aren't the body. I'm telling you, you want a mistake or an achievement, good or bad. You're all of it in one. What is the fad? Are you glad? With a trash bag. You might be depressed with that. Old bag is no old bag. Respect your mistress and your goddess as long as she respects herself or her L or her health. But most of y'all don't because you want wealth. You want the TV all up in your eyeballs, covering your left eye. There's no TLC. You might die when you sell your soul, but you can't die. I told you, you might fry. On Friday, your brain is Venus's day. Oh my goodness, what I say, I'm dropping gems on you. Pick them up and make a necklace. I might lace your neck with truth. No bullets here in the booth, but I know someone with a gun from Chicago who will make you run. I got niggas who got my back, and I ain't even hood like that. I'm on track. Yes, I'm from way, way back. Past lives, I passed my life to your child who might have died of crib death. Stillborn, born still, chill. Wait a minute, I'm gonna get ill. A lot of these children are terminally ill or cancer. What is the answer? The star sign is the dancer. Or Nataraja, Shiva, the cosmic dancer. You will be a believer. When I say Om Namah Shivaya, you cover that left eye. I cover the right one, left and right wing of your politicians. Ding, ding, with red and blue like your sirens again. Back it up, Jay. I am here to the end. Am I BC or am I DC? Am I a CD? What's the logo? Logos means God. Robo, you're all robotic and you doom scroll. Not my chat room. I am a ninja with no scroll. That's a video game for you troll. who'll be looking at me, and lo and behold, you think you swole? I'll be skinny and run away. I ain't no Minnie Mouse from the lion, because I'm a gazelle. I dance in a ballet called Giselle. Oh well, what is Giselle, Jay? Go look it up. You look it up, but you looking at your phone-nation. Looking at your ET phone home all day, your iPhone, your eyeball is trapped inside of your phone. It's the one-eye symbol. I told you, you're in the twilight zone. Twi is tri-light. Tri is trimurti. I'm bright. That is Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Father, Son, Holy Spirit is your tri, is your twi. William is Bill. Nice try. You can't kill Bill. I'm the bull. I'm immortal. I told you, it's incredible. I am a Taurus. I will come back here, and I will burn your thesaurus and your books and your good and bad looks. It's all subjective. You're all beautiful in bodies of light and orbs. Orb is bro, or our real body. You better let it go. The ego or the ego of your waffle. It's awful. You're falafel. You will topple when I come around. I will knock down Rome again in your town. Never mind your Vatican. It means a soothsayer. You're mad at me again. It means a fortune teller. You're mad at me again about the Vatican. It means that etymology. It's not about Jesus. It's about games, homeboy. Check your thesis. Or the Cetus, the Metis, the fly that met and came out of the mouth of Jupiter Zeus from south to north. Yes. I am here for the blood sport. I will die for you. I will ride for you. And I will live for you. And I will walk for you. I ain't no tough guy, but it gets tough. Like the stone, look it up. I'm going to call you bluff and hang up the goddamn phone. Life can be rough, but make it smooth. The sandpaper in the groove. I'm there. 1, 2 to prove that you're 1, 2. My check is your 12 apostles, your 12 body functions, your 12 constellations. Say something, Jay. 1 and 2 is 3, Jay. Once again, the trimurti. Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Wait a minute. The spear of Athena, spear it, the spear chucker. I'm a bullet ducker. You can't hit me. I'm a bad mother and father fucker. I play too much. I double your Dutch. You speak Dutch? Are you in the clutch? Y'all think too much. There's a bit of rust up in there. It's okay. I'm going to put some oil of Olay and do ballet and what I say all day. Okay? Lauren's funny. I perform for free. I used to get paid to be an MC. So what it gonna be? I ain't no Paul McCartney. I don't let it be. I let the bee be an insect. I don't kill it. Or the bee be king or the bee gun. Wordplay B. This is all fun. I'm just playing around. I'm not done or dungeons and drag gun. Wait a minute. Damn, Jay. Are you bragging or bragging? Doesn't really matter, because at one point your titties will be sagging like the pants of your hip hopper or your LA Vato in LA with the saggy pants. You better be careful. They're all about war chants. They multiply like motherfucking red and black ants. Damn. Check your stance and how you look at people. Are we really equal? Are my eyes level? Flat earth, of course. Who was the devil? The globe spinning around. Anal probe all up in your ass like colonists. I am in this. This video will be about Bamiyan Buddhists of Pakistan and Islam and the conflict and the images of God that make me sick, that we cannot unify in this mate and tricks. Matrix, matrix. Tricks are for kids. It's the mother of tricks. The rabbit is telling you something about colors in your cereal. Heavy metals again. Round up, round them all up. Monsanto told you, not Santo, Bonacci. I mean Monsanto. Mon is the moon, Monday's the moon, or Chandra in Sanskrit. You call me a baboon, I'm gonna come back with a fucking silverback gorilla in the mist. Never mind your Sigourney with a weave and a weaver. I bob and weave her, and I address her with respect, but respect yourself first. Officer, sir, off? Are you off, sir? A little bit off, of course you are. I concur. I conquer? The Bamiyan Buddhas of Pakistan. The sitting Buddha is the oldest Buddhist statue in Pakistan, not Nepal, where Buddha is from, or India. I'm fooling with you all. No, I'm not. It's real. Let me say it again. I ain't got no golden shield. I ain't no Navy with a seal. I'm a seal the mouth of a Navy, because Navy is knave. It's a part of a church. Brave with a heart. Etymology, don't start. I am the Father who art in heaven and hell. Where do I dwell? With your ding dong ding copper top Duracell. You got copper in your motherfucking neurons. What makes a neuron, though? And what makes the chemicals of the gamma rays and the Big Bang? Dang, dang, dang. I'm an orangutan. I'm going to arrange your tang and drink heavy metals again. Tang? Damn, that's Enter the Wu-Tang. You drink tang? Do you gang bang and bang the gang? Be careful, man. Change your slang. I speak all languages. Never mind your foreign tongue. You were speaking gibberish when you were only 1 year young. And now you a smart ass. Are you a dumb tit, smart ass, and a dumb tit? Be careful. I'm a smart shoulder. Or an ignorant nostril. I am an apostle. This life can be awful, but it can be beautiful. Give me a waffle in the house. I'm going to play cat and mouse with your Freemason. Yeah, that's Tom and Jerry. Be careful. It's necessary by any means. Never mind your Malcolm with an X factor. 24th letter, 2 and 4 is 6. An agent, of course, for sure. Giving you a bit of truth for your matador. Once again, back to the Bamiyan caves of Buddha, the oldest statue. You'd agree that you eat too much Gouda, because Buddha, the oldest statue, was in Pakistan. The sitting Buddha. Not Nepal, not India. Wow, what's going on? And why are we bombing Afghanistan and Pakistan? Obama did a lot of that with the drama, didn't he? Murdering brown-skinned people. Whitney. Houston, we have a problem. You overdose. The dose and the over. I'm the four-leaf clover. I'm half Irish, and I wish a motherfucker would battle rap me. I will enlighten you. Like Buddha when he saw the Christmas tree. Nope, he saw Venus, the morning star in thee. After the Bodhi, the Bodhi tree, he saw Venus, the guru of demons, Shukra. You're shook a little bit, or you're shook 1s, 2s, and 3s. That's a Mobb Deep song from the 90s. If you're not familiar, get familiar with the family, because we're all in the family. We are family. Are we all connected? Do you feel disrespected or disconnected or dislocated? There's no GPS that can find my dislocation from all the scar tissue inside this occasion in my shoulders. Back to your Bamiyan. I'm a bam, 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 like Bigelow or Flintstone. I'm a Bamiyan Buddha. You eat too much Gouda, cheesy motherfucker. Father fucker too, brother fucker, sister fucker, auntie and grandmother fucker. What's going on, fucker? I'm a big ass trucker. You a bad lucker. Bam, bam, bam. You're going to be a bullet ducker. I'm telling you, I'm going to repeat shit. I ain't no gangster, but I got a nigga who knows how to use it and is ready to go. Well behaved, though. Be careful. You piss him off, let it go. For the cause. I'm not violent, but I believe in self-defense. Are you defensive for the self? Or the cell you live in? The cell phone? You're living in a prison. Your eyeballs are in a prison. You're in division. You're in your phone. No sunlight, no moonlight. That's why your attention span, man, in the van is 5 seconds. A goldfish is 8. Wait, I am too great, and so are you. But we don't know that. Low self-esteem, I'm going to jump high over that. Jump high over your low self-esteem. I'm a nightmare in your midsummer dream. With Oberon and Puck playing hockey, I'm a jockey on the horse. I am Sagittarius with the Force. Jupiter rules there. Once again, Zeus, who spit out Metis, a.k.a. Thetis, a.k.a. Thesis the Isis. I got my MFA. It's priceless. All about Venus. University of Iowa, or Iowa. In Arabic means yes. Iowa, ayahuasca, honey, and fuck higher ed. They don't care about your mentally challenged head. And you're suicidal. They want you to be a grade and sip the fucking heavy metal lemonade. I'm gonna aid your lemon. Your car's a lemon. Are you Flemish and you Fleming? Are you from Flanders? Woo! Jay, where are you going with this? I don't know. I'm sitting in chronic pain and I smoke the chronic. No Dr. Dre. Fuck the doctor. The doctor did this to Jay. Woo! I say. Too many surgeries, Sam, I am not. Sam, I am not. I am whatever you say I am. Sam, I am. Sam, Uncle Sam is Mars with bars. The god of war. If you know your shit, Thor, bang. I repeat shit, bring it back like your commercials. Giving you new versions of McDonald's, new versions of your phone, new versions of your movement, new versions of your presidents, your prime ministers, and your cars, and your sneakers, and your opinions, and your science. New version, new version. They repeat. They repeat. I repeat with the heat all of my words, and I eat. I eat your Dell computer. You don't want to meet. You'll be 6 feet. The number of Venus with heat. Back to the Bamiyan Buddhists. The Islamists blow up statues. Not all of them. I'm going to bring it at you. Hat you! Because the morning star Venus enlightened Buddha. Hence Bodhi Day in May, I say, where Venus rules all day. Whether you're straight or gay. It's okay. Corral. Coraville's down the street from me in Iowa. Spill. Coral. Stone of Taurus. I can't chill. I'm too ill. I am sick with it. I don't take no pill or painkiller. Fuck a painkiller. I want to convert the killer into a good person. If it's a murderer, you're killing the pain. And you're running from the food chain. Embrace the pain if you really about it. If you're not, you a coward and running from it. That's why you're always in a good mood and always doing good while others are suffering. And you have no solution for the buffering and the limping and the pimping and the broken children. But you can tell, you can see them in the building. You see them and you notice them, but you have no solution. Not my chat room, you motherfucking massa, Massachusetts. I've had many lives, many husbands and wives. I was a woman, I was a man, I was an animal, I was an insect, I was a fish. Fuck your wish. Bone. You broke that? I'm in your oh no he didn't zone. With Twilight again. I'm repeating. Like your parakeet, the commercials. The new beer, the new Coke, the new Pepsi. Repeating the same shit. You're a lefty or a righty. Does it really matter? Because you're all Bruce Almighty. Can you carry Jim? Am I above your rim? Yo hat, I'm gonna break the brim. And give that shit back to Jim. Who you mean Jim, Jay? You mean Jim Jones, the Kool-Aid? Are you cool with the AIDS? I aid the cool and the uncool. Are you a fool? Are you a ghoul? Are you a tool? I will use you while I drool for construction to build my house, you fucking tool. You're still useful as a tool. That's what I'm saying. So be cool. Or it can get hot with the heater. I don't want to call my nigga to delete her. I don't mean her, I mean Demeter. I'm playing with my words. You in a two-seater? I'm in a one-seater. All about one in unity. Get it done. Look at my guns and your Huns buns. Shaking around and tweaking. Y'all love porn. I understand that. Word is born. Or it's aborted? Wait a minute. Damn. I told you I'm blood sported. It's a sport of blood. You knock them out. Boom. Spit in the mud. Are you Elmer with a FUD when you fall? I heard the thud. Bang, bang, it was a dud. You can't kill me, I'm an orb. I told you I'll come back and absorb you all with love and light and flow around like a circle at night. And even in the morning, star, Venus is who you are. Now, even Allah acknowledges Venus in the Quran. Muslims, go beyond your teacher, blowing up the caves of Bamiyan and images of God or Buddha when you both eat too much Gouda. Astrology will bring you all together. Venus is responsible for this weather. So is Jupiter. Tether, ball, better get her. Going around the pole. Polaris, pole of Aries. I'm at it. Wait a minute. I'm automatic. I'm matic with an auto. Tune or zone? Auto, zone, tune? Ibit. What's a caffeine drink that's very painful in an R&B singer? That's fucking T-Pain. I bring the goddamn acid rain. LSD upon your fucking brain. You'll start seeing things different. I'm a chain and I saw the massacre of your Hollywood bullshit. Covering the eyes again and Walking Dead and the zombies again coming for me. And they're hungry, but they're left said Fred. They're too sexy, though they're not. For their shirt, take it off. What's the plot? I'm way too motherfucking cold. I told you, I am stone cold. No Steve Austin, Houston, you got a problem. Texas, or is it Whitney? Houston, Austin, I don't know. Death penalty land, where George Bush is from, man. Sandman, you want to enter my Sandman, Metallica? I am the ruler of Metallica, goddammit. I am Galaga. Like I'm Capricorn, Saturn rules the metal, in case you want to know that and settle your ass. Because Metallica and death metal is all about Capricorn, bitch, or Baphomet, bitch. Transgender, it's not all evil. Be slender with your member. Remember? You don't remember your member is swollen, honey. Scar tissue up in your brain, honey. You're a bugs, an insect with a bunny. And Yosemite Sam is coming to get you and blam, 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 and the cam, and he can and he can't. But I can. or I can't? Is it peace or is it a war chant? I can love or I can hate. I can be mediocre or I can be great. I can be perfect or make a fucking mistake. It doesn't matter. I'm not good or bad. I'm beyond the matter and the material because everything should matter and materialize. Your eyes are material. Once again, the number has a serial. Do you eat the numbers in numerology? What's your name in Pythagoras and Chaldean? Chaldean. What is your name? Do you know what it is, my friend? And the prime factors? No, you don't. You're all good actors. Not my chat room. You fucking truth people. The truth movement full of agents. Only dooming and glooming and all about the Bible. Not about Hinduism. It's all devil worship and they're dividing still while spitting the truth. I'm going to punch a motherfucking hole in your booth. Superman. You ain't super. Small. Tiny, relax. Be over it all with your overalls, farmer, with your pitchfork. Eat it. The pitchfork is the trident of Shiva. You'll be a believer. Or the trident of Poseidon. I am Poseid myself. That was a stretch, Jay. You pulled a muscle. I don't give a fuck. My last name is Russell. And it's subjective. We're all winners and losers. We're all living and dying. We're all great and bad. We're all bipolar. We're all saying bye to a polar bear. We're all trying to embrace the grizzly hair. Play dead for the bear. Be careful, Chicago. Bears, lions, and tigers. You better be careful and get wiser with your heat, miser. Miser? Maestro? Master of fine arts is me. I spit darts. And the bullseye is Aldebaran and Taurus. The red eye, flight. And the drink comes from Taurus. You better fucking think. Not my chat room. The Massachusetts. The masses. What up, Dean? Slow it down. I'm just playing around. I'm a daredevil. I dared the devil to battle an angel. He was like, damn, Jay, why you got to strangle? I dared the devil to battle an angel. I'm also a guru of demons too, but I'm a bit of an angel with an angle or an Anglo-Saxon or a saxophone and sax is 6 or sex in the matrix. It's the ma of tricks, the mother of tricks, honey. Sacred feminine is your femur bone, femur camp. Hippocampus, Mein Kampf, Nazi shit. I stomp like Broadway on your shit. Are you off Broadway? You off? Or are you on Broadway? The Broadway? I'm the way of the broad. I'm ruled by Venus, the woman. Is it odd? But it's a man in India. It's a man in the Bible. Jesus, Revelation 22:16. Get your juice and reproduce. I am the root of David. The bright and shining morning star. I put in my bar is Venus and Lucifer and Satan. Etymology is Jesus. Relax Christian, relax Catholic, relax Buddhists, and relax Muslims. You all worship Venus. If you know your penis and your vagina. I repeat myself. Repeat. Like Jupiter, Pete, St. Pete. Homeboy, I'm going to tell you. I'm all about the heat. No Miami. My mammy. Slow it down and slow it up. Shut it down and shut it up. Right? Give and take a fuck. I dared the devil to battle an angel, motherfucker. The devil got nervous. I put him out of service. You deserve this. Service, sir, with a vice is service. Service, like Miami and Vice, is M and V. Moon and Venus for your T and V is Taurus and Venus. M and V, Mercury and Venus. Wake your ass up. Take your pick. It's wordplay. All your letters are David Letterman. Talk show. A lot of you can't flow. Low self-esteem. For real, though? You ain't got to be great at it. Who gives a fuck? It's subjective. You're a subject. You deserve some respect. But if you respect yourself in the deck of cards, a lot of you eat pig lard. God damn, life is hard. Jay, light your cigarette. It went out, you dumbass. It's okay. I'm a donkey. Honky, 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 tonky. Like you honk the horn of your car or the wheel. Honk, honk. Elvis? Okay. What's in your pelvis? A phone? You're going to get ball cancer in the zone. Telling you. I will too. So I'm playing around with words today. I'm just, freestyling. A lot of great things have happened. So let me just speak while I'm rapping. A lot of you are trapping. Trap music. What is it? Free yourself. So I recently had someone publish an awesome article, the word art, about my life in Iowa, my dance career, my chronic pain, my addictions with drugs, and how I'm all about love and hugs. It's in Iowa now. I've been through all kinds of shit, and I still rise from it. I am legit. The leg is it. Legit. Leg it. The leg of the race. Do you lap it up? Lapis lazuli. Don't make me call my man who's coolie with the toolie and unruly and bang bang, only in self-defense for those that like to touch children in the building. I will call my nigga for you. Slumlords, I will call my nigga on you. Find out where you fucking live and scare the fuck out of you and your kids. Slumlord. Yes, I look Muslim with this, but it's not. It's Venus in the mist. I'm a mystic in this, but you missed it. So I'm gonna have to give it back to you because you missed it. It's your truth, not mine. We share. Are we one of a kind? Am I mankind? I'm rude to the man. The man, I mean the boss man, the government man, the one-eye man, the Freemason man, the degree 33 man, playing with you in secrets man. There's no more secrets man. The orbs come out as shields and circles and mandala or Mandela effect. You might break your neck in this life. You'll die and come back and be a mosquito that I just killed by accident while eating a Dorito. Heavy metal poisoning, and we know. But you do know in your mojito, there is poison in your mojito. It makes you a bit intoxicated. Toxic is the word. Toxins in your parasites. You're a pair of sights. Two eyes. Parasites that can see you inside and know what's going on, and they can make you go and ride or die and make you be happy or sad. Or your parasites. Are you glad that you drank that shit? And now you're hung over. I'm well hung. Hung over. I'm well hung. God damn it. I am living inside of cow dung. I am manure for the dirt in the sewer. No Ninja Turtle. I knew her before she even knew me. Who is she? Venus. Not you women that only want the vagina or the penis. Not my chat room. I am the elephant you poached like eggs and approached back in the day and broke my legs. Now I came back reincarnated, and I got an article in the Iowa newspaper. University of Iowa is the caper. All about my life, cleaning the city in pain, talking to the homeless, snow, sleet, and motherfucking rain. Your biggest problem in your food chain is that you eat the food on your chain and don't save it for your brain and food for thought. I told you, you're a row your boat. Row your boat is robot. You might get caught in the eye of the storm, the eye of the tiger, while Durga's riding me, and I feel much wiser. Woo! I might surprise her and be like, hey, Durga, can I be in the back and ride with you on track? She'd be like, yes, because you respect this dress. Because, Jay, you said that we all live in address. Thank you, Durga, D-U-R-G-A, Hindu goddess is G-U-A-R-D, the guard, the right and left guard. A lot of you eat pig lard. I'm repeating and deleting the mind control. Control the mind. Are you mankind? I am rude to the man, the boss, not Springsteen. Springsteen, spring, summer, winterstein. What you got up in your jean? Or your jeans? You like eating beans? Back to my life in Iowa on the scene. I have an article written about me. I'm grateful. I give it back to the people. I'm not hateful, but some hate me and they get jealous and upset. I can't even walk, and I regret almost every breath I breathe in pain, but I get out and I still make it purple rain. And they get mad at my brain for even working and doing incredible things and making miracles and orbs and achieving things and getting all kinds of awards with a broken body. And you can walk and run around in the party and do all this shit and do all this stuff at your body and that I used to be able to do, and I can't do it anymore, but I'm doing more than you. So it's intimidating to you. I am in Tim's dating you in timberlands. No timber lake. By the lake, it goes timber. Shiver your timber. Be careful and be more limber, or your lower lumbar bone is telling you you are wooden in the zone. You are made of nature, not of science or a clone. I attack the clone. I don't war with stars. I bring peace to your bars. Darth Vader or Vedic. Your George Lucas knew about Confucius. Did some research. Now he's full of mucus. Hollywood took everything from you, and now you're a groupie for somebody else and for Snoopy. When you're Charlie is Brown, like your doo-doo, I get down. Are you a clown? Up and downtown? I go up and downtown on you women. Swimming. Mentally. The orgasm is here in the pineal gland. Oh dear. I have gray motherfucking hairs with Christmas cheer. I could give two shits. I am black and white like your checkerboard. Hi, Freemason. Yeah. Jay, what are you doing in this live? You got low views. No one's watching. No one gives a shit. I don't give a shit either. They're all constipated. They don't give a shit. And they don't give shit. They don't know shit. You go to their channel, they ain't shit there. And they're all pissed off. Wordplay. They're all trolls that run your scrolls. No one likes the live. I don't see any hearts. It's okay. I'm going to still throw darts. I see 4 of you in here. 1 liked it. That's okay. I'm grateful for that. But you might want to motivate the motivator. I used to be a rapper. Say, ho, ho. 1 person likes this shit. Come on, man. This is a freestyle for free. I ain't even charging you any goddamn money. Thank you for the hearts. Where y'all at? I get like 20 views now with over 4,000 followers. What's going on? A lot of you are swallowers. What up, Jody? And thank you for liking. Where am I from? I'm from the Bean Town, and I've been down with Boston or Boss Taurus, the caliber of a cow. I said caliber. I'm sorry. I have scar tissue in my jaw, so I fuck up a little bit, but I don't give a fuck because I am not my mistakes or my achievements. I am infinite like you. You're an under and overachiever. Make a mistake. Fuck up. Put a hole in your shirt. Stop looking so cute and so perfect because you're lying anyways. Aren't you? The cologne and the deodorant and the heavy metals and the aluminum. Make a mistake. Fuck them and what they think. They don't even like you anyways. Right? Thank you for that. They don't really like you. They want you to perform anyways. They want you to be the best, but they aren't the best. Before I give you my best, what can you do first with no stress? I suggest you give me something before I give you something for free. Yeah. Oh, I don't do that. I don't. You hear all excuses. But I do this with the phone. I push buttons and shit. I play video games. You know what I'm saying? Put my dick in there. I take pills. I drink. I got an opinion. The Big Bang, the Ball Earth. I'm into science and needles and side effects. And oh my God, now you got a blood clot. Blood clot. Jamaican gunshot. Eat it. What you making, Jay? I used to live in Jamaica Plain. Plain means flat. In Boston for your brain. It's insane. So many things tell you that it's flat. If it was a ball, man, everything be round. Everything be round and spinning and chasing something. Like your coyote and the road runner. I run the road, homie. I am the node of your moon while I pull my pants down and show you my cheeks. That's a metaphor. A lot of you leak. Too much bullshit and you're weak, but you're not. You're strong. You should be. You be long or you be short. I am repeating and I contort. Is it a consort? Anyhow, I'm going to speak simple because a lot of you are insecure about your pimple. So who cares about being perfect? Who cares about everything being exactly where it should be? You have OCD. OCD. Ophiuchus, Cancer, and Diana the Moon together is your OC and your D. Remove the O, it's a CD. Are you compact with a disc? You might slip this and get a hernia. Hern is the deer of the druid gods, Mercury. You didn't know that? I'm half Irish. Now you know Hern, hernia, or CERN. Weather manipulator. Yes, it's a Terminator. Coming to get you. It's not greater. They're going to put a crater in your brain and your chest. So I suggest you get some self-esteem, you get some sunlight, some moonlight, some dirt, some rocks, and fuck how they talks. Who's they, Jay? I don't mean pronouns. They. The people that talk shit behind your back but smile in your goddamn face and love you. I'm seeing a lot of this. I got a lot of motherfuckers. Oh, we love Jay. We love Jay. But when Jay needs something and is really in that place and he needs something, you know what I mean? And he just kind of push a little bit for him. Because Jay pushes. You ain't got it for me. Not my chat room, my personal life. A lot of people that play games with disabled people. Are you okay? Is something wrong? And they speak to you like you're missing teeth. You have Alzheimer's, compassion. I'm 49 and I can do more shit than they can. But I'm just always in pain. And I'm just looking at them like this and I'm like, no, I'm not okay. But I'm okay because I woke up today and I'm here to do a job, right? I'm doing it pretty good. They're writing articles about me. Just coming to me. That's Shiva. I take no credit. God damn it. This story you can't edit. Fuck your grammar and your arm and your hammer. I am John Henry. JHE is John Henry Evans. I am John Henry with the fucking hammer and the arm. It's an unlucky charm. I told you, this roundup in your serial number. Be careful with your lumber. Wouldn't you agree? I degrade your degree. Bars. Because I got mine from university. Bars. But this is bullshit. I'm a slave to fine arts, not a master. Okay. Anyhow, it's 2026. And what is the resolution? When I go out in public and I absorb all the energy from people, animals and insects, all the energy from pollution and just noise. When I go out, I mostly see everyone in a bubble, and a lot of them have low self-esteem and say, I can't, and they don't try. I never said I can't. I tried, and I achieved. I broke my shit doing that. However, legendary status, it's forever in the ether. Venus was watching when I did it. I'm cool. I ain't got to walk properly. I ain't got to speak properly. I ain't got to be perfect for you, because even if I'm perfect, you won't appreciate. Because then you got to prove. Do it again. Do it again. Like I'm boxing and I'm going for a title. I don't need a title. All of your signs are vital. Are you homicidal? Are you homosexual? Do you eat hummus? Anyways. As I break up the phlegm inside of my chest. Smoke can cause mayhem, but I was born in May. And I mayhem and sew your brain back together. Edgar Allan, and are you Poe or are you Rich? Or Doe, Ray, and me. That was incredible wordplay. Do you see me? I got good energy, but if you fuck with me, I'll be the worst enemy. Even Krishna says, I am your best of friends. If you piss me off, I'm your worst and worst of enemies, and I will put your ass down. In the name of yoga! So be careful with your yoga. It's not just about doing the poses, your Guns N' Roses, and the sexy instructor. Pretending to be into India. Playing the music in the background with the fucking Bluetooth, right? And you're all doing the poses. Yoga is about some real shit now. It's about getting things done, honey. It's about defending the truth, which you have in here. It's behind your tooth. Is there wisdom? I had mine pulled, but I still have wisdom in this dome of the whiz. Michael Jackson might have made you jizz. Woo! The whiz of Oz. Get it? Relax. Let go of your icons. They're cons. They're convicts. They will evict and con you from your sanity. When bad things happen to them, it's a calamity. And now, oh my God, you lost your family. But they weren't your family. They were famous, but not you. And the anus? Jay, anus? What do you mean? I mean Anunnaki. Anu. or Uranus. Relax. Play with your words. You play with your balls? Do you play pool? Do you play poker? What the fuck? When you were a kid, it was a sandcastle, right? You had an imaginary friend, all these great things, boogers coming out eating your boogers. And now look at you now. You know everything. You a badass. You got every piece of technology, every piece of fucking radiation. Thank you, a Radharani. There you go with your microwave, just burning your shit up. You're walking around. You don't, only on Tinder, only on Grindr. You can't date organic. And on this planet, it's really hard. That's why there's low self-esteem. You push a button and you get it. Is it a nightmare or is it a dream? So, Shiva's lingam, most powerful stone one could have. Now, are you kidding me with your kidney stone? Are you kidding me with your kidney stone? Kid is a baby goat. Slow it down, Jay. I didn't get that quote. Jay, why didn't you vote? Jay, why don't you conform? I don't form with the con. I don't conform. I don't form with convicts, but I hang out with some convicts who are about those tricks and treat with the heat and will delete a demon if I need. I will make a motherfucking bleed. And I mean that to those who hurt children, who poison the sky, slumlords, yeah, and fucking trolls should be put in a camp with other trolls with nothing but a food stamp. And I'm going to stamp your food. It's kind of rude. I eat this food, it put me in a bad mood. Dude, you just ate me. I'm a cow. You got beef with me. I'm a Taurus. You better believe you got beef because I'm a Taurus field. The field of a Taurus all around some motherfucking steak and cheese with these Philadelphia or your Philly cheese steak. I'm a fill thee with holes. In the name of all the animals you controls. You troll, and you hurt, and you abuse, and possibly rape. Bestiality. I'm telling you, a lot of you are acting like an ape or the app. You apply yourself with the app. You don't apply yourself with the rap or being creative or art or clap. Nope, but you are with the app. You apply yourself with a machine when you should rage against a machine. Is it a washing machine? The machine is washing you. It's brainwashing. Head and Shoulders is telling you something. Are you watching? What is in your shampoo or your shampoo? A name of Shiva, J. Anyhow, I had some great things happen today. So after work, there's a car down the street. There's a car. That sound in the background is water because I don't get proper heat and I have to run my water in the winter because I have a slumlord who doesn't want to fix my pipes. No problem. I got plans for him, possibly. I'll just keep that secret. Six years I've been living in this apartment, and he's been lying to me. And I'm giving him money and shit because I don't want to move. I got orbs in here. This is my fucking sanctuary. God and Goddess are in here. I'll be damned if I leave this. However, injustice is happening to me every year, and I accept it from my orbs. I sacrifice only for the orbs. I have some plans for him, possibly. I have some options to make his life a little bit difficult. I'll just say that. I don't want to, but you know, some people, they don't get it until you become evil. Didn't Tupac say it? And fuck Tupac and all your famous people. Fuck your heroes. Tupac said this shit. Very good line. When ain't no love for a young nigga, he turned evil. Duh. Now, I finished work. Down the street from me is a car that has the letters ORB, orb on it. So I filmed it. Came to my house. When I sat in that chair, I had several come out of my body. I had a unique one that was tiny. Come out of my nipple. It went from behind my head. Made a shadow, bigger orb. Spun over my head as a white, creamy mist. And then it flashed and spread out into the mist and disappeared. I ain't got no time for all y'all YouTube truthers and your long-winded videos. The viral ones are viral because they conform and they have a format and a formula. I am all over the place like your mind control. I am all over the place like your Illuminati. I am all over the place like your family. and your sex life and your insecurity. I am just like you, and you can't handle that. That's why the views are low, because I don't have a formula really. But I kind of do. I am for EULA. Jay, that was corny. I don't get it. You're corny. Get your feet. Take your shoes off. Relax. My niggas packing the heat. Once again, I repeat. What am I, a parakeet? Only 2 of you are in here today. All right, so I'm almost an hour in. How many of you are in my chat room? I'm just curious. Damn. Anyhow, the biggest issue that I would say I am seeing today, being serious now, is the lack of loyalty and the lack of people committing to a character, committing to, this is who I am, this is what it is, whether it's good or bad, whether you like me or hate me, it's all blurred. It's getting worse every year. The one you trust, the one that you give to, the one that you think has got your back, right, is doing a great job acting. They're getting better as actors. But then they flip on you in turn when things kind of change and they get a little position of power. They turn on you. I'll put a foot in your ass regardless and tell you what I think, and it will piss you off. Not my chat room, the corporate world. It must get pissed off. You need to piss them off and speak your mind, because all of you are valuable. At your job, your relationship, don't take no shit. Take it, be clever with it, play chess with it, take your time and have a strategy as to how to get even. Scholarly with the one that's fucking with you, because they are smart, but they have low self-esteem and they have plaque in their heart, and they will dearly depart, meaning they'll fuck up one day. And you follow them in that fuck up. The black and white one that can't seem to commit to you. Support you and then pull you down. Support you, pull you down. 1 minute it was an incredible performance. The next minute you suck, because maybe 1 or 2 or 3 things that you might have done that were irrelevant. Thank you for the hearts. And you did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 great things, but 3 things. Nope, you did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10,000 great things, but 3 things weren't so perfect and weren't so good. And now we want to know if you're okay and if you need some help. And I'm looking at these people like, excuse me. It takes one to know one. Do you need help? I'm minding my business, doing what I'm doing. You're going out of the way to block my way. Well, you are the way and the Yahweh, but you don't know the way. Not my chat room. The masses, the corporate people that you work with, that you fuck, drink with, play video games with, smoke weed with, these people will betray you. Get out of the body. The people who want to know about your back pain, or your acne, or your bad breath, or how much money you're making. These people, stuck. And they're sick. And they're projecting their insecurities upon your brick. Don't ask me about my leg if you have no fucking cure for it. Not my chat room. I keep getting people looking at my body. And I don't work out to be sexy. I'm doing it to maintain my shit with chronic pain. Okay? If you have no solution for somebody, and I'll keep saying this over and over again, I'm a parakeet. It's none of your business. And what's it going to do to you if I tell you it's getting worse? What, you going to get depressed? You going to kill yourself? Am I going to kill myself? Fuck no, I'm here, nigga. I came to play. I didn't come to fucking, play the game. Yes, sadly. I came to play. I didn't come to fucking just sit here and look at you. I'm getting off the bench. And a lot of you got an insecure stench. Not my chat room. The masses. People out here who love you and then hate you. You give them the entire fucking world of your energy, and then in a heartbeat, you ain't shit. You ask them for one favor. Oh, I ain't got it, man. Yeah, all these excuses. I have no excuse with chronic pain. I get a lot done more than someone who can walk normally and has no pain. So I'm intimidating. Once again, I'm in Tim's dating a girl. It's a Timberland reference. Relax. Now, on some real shit, I'm going to say something very heavy right now. And I want people to be very clear. You never know who you come across. You never know who you're fucking with. Because first of all, who you fucked with is not a body. And they have a story they don't know about because of mind control that's very powerful from a past life. They don't know shit. They have amnesia. If you fuck with them, you never know who you're fucking with. For example. And I feel a bit heavy about this. So I've been practicing giving curses to people. I don't want to do this, but people are so fucked up today and evil, and then beautifully loving you the next day, then evil the next. And you keep doing this to somebody like me. I'm going to curse you. So I cursed some people who fucked with me in bad ways. I mean, bullied my disability, shamed me, didn't respect my work ethic. Oh, yeah. Woo! I had to curse that one. Let's take a wild guess what happened to him. Compassion. And once again, this is real shit. You got to be careful who you fuck with. Me too. That's why I don't fuck with nobody unless you fuck with me first, honey. I ain't no tough guy, really, but I don't take shit. And I'm on some cosmic shit. I'm not going to get you physically with these hands, boo-boo. I'm going to do a mantra. I'm going to curse you like a guru in India. So I cursed this one person. I said, I want that one to experience extreme pain and suffering and fear. I go through it every day with my body. I said that. Next thing you know, that one's back went out. Had to miss a day of work. I was like, wow. Compassion, once again, just, Then the same person I cursed, skin cancer. Listen, I know it's heavy. Be careful who you fuck with. And I hope that person survives, So I'm not trying to say I'm trying to kill anybody here. However, a lot of people keep fucking with you. They keep poking and Pokemon. And when you poke someone who is from beyond and is manifesting what you look like when you die and giving it to you for free with shitty views and still goes on and doesn't care, you should respect that one. All I'm saying. Make a lane for me, Lois. Lois? Do you know us? Another person has been fucking with me. Going behind my back, twisting up stories about me and shit. Wow. Just twisting and bending 1 minute, then your face. They're all cool, laughing with you. You buy them food, you get them a coffee. Then you have to hear from other people, well, so-and-so told me this, and yeah. I'm like, oh, really? That one told you that, huh? Is that one perfect? Who told you about me being imperfect? Well, no, they're not. They always fuck up too. So why'd you listen to them? You already knew that was a failure, that one, coming to snitch upon me in a way that is hurtful and not building. I don't do shit like this. I get things done, broken or healthy, dead or alive. I am wanted, in a good way, by orbs. Fuck your human world. Now, a very naughty person, he's fucking with me. Another one. So I cursed him. Now this one's really heavy. Because they have a loss in their family now. Compassion. However, I think like this. This is going to be a bit controversial and a bit heavy. I don't give a fuck. Animals die every day. Kidnapped, hurt, abused, starved, trapped, not in their natural element for you to eat. Pepperoni, chicken, your beef, your lamb, no problem. And it's kind of wrong. A lot of y'all, not my chat room, the mess. This one that fuck with me loves to get his little pepperoni and his pork, his meatloaf, Mountain Dew, chocolate milk, all this shit on all kinds of meds. Beautiful soul, don't get me wrong, but a little off. Did a lot of drugs, so the brain is not grown. So you can't trust, and loves to gamble. Huge gambler. Dangerous gambler. Anyone who's a gambler, you be careful with them if they're your friend. They will fuck you over. Big time. Now, I cursed him. He almost broke his finger at work. Unbelievable. Real shit. That was the first part of the curse. The next one, it lingered because he kept fucking with me. Being black, being white, being life, being death. And now he has the loss in his family. We have compassion for you. However, animals die every day. And you want me to pull over and, oh, so now you have a reason for me to, be like this to you now, but you're still going to fuck with me. And you're still going to bring me death and life in black and white. And you're not going to learn your lesson from loss or from physical pain. What is it going to take? Hopefully not your own death and loss of your own life from your fucking poor choices. And I won't even put my hands on you. The creator works in mysterious ways, honey. Animals die every day is what I'm saying. If you have a loss in your family, why don't you fucking have some goddamn remorse in a funeral for all the food you ate, for the animals that suffered, for me, when I ate meat. No one gives a shit about the animal. The human die? Oh my God, it's a bad day. There you go, eating pepperoni. That was someone's child. That was someone's grandchild. That was someone's cousin. It's very simple. But you don't think like that. Not my chat room, the masses. Who want to fuck with you and then like you and hate you. You will suffer losses, honey, and you deserve it. Because of the lack of awareness. I'm not trying to be cruel. This is real shit. Even Krishna, Vishnu, they would tell you this. It's the truth. It's your deeds. It is your behavior that creates karma, that creates a ripple. And I'm aware of that. And I will curse anybody, honey, who keeps fucking up and to give him a chance. It's like Vishnu. Vishnu will give you chances, honey. The demons keep fucking up. It's okay, that's strike one. They fucked up again. That's strike two. Strike three, beheaded. Real shit. Done with. And this is the peaceful flute guy, right? Yoga, right? Only eating veggies, right? No war mentality. Mahabharata. We can either go at war and end this shit with truth, or we can make peace and be aware of our dumbass shit and the beast within you. But a lot of us don't see our beast. And I try to illuminate that beast. I try to do it positively. I try to keep doing it scholarly and calm. But after a while, when you keep fucking it up, you will have a loss. And you will feel the pain that I feel physically. This is like death. Yeah. Because I've lost my body. It's kind of like I'm living in a death. 24 hours a day. So you joined the club after I cursed you. Didn't want to have to do that. But I will in the name of every dead animal you eat, and don't give it any credit, any recognition, any sympathy. Roadkill you just walk by. You don't give a shit about a squirrel or a pigeon. Birds that fly into the goddamn parking lots and break their face, break their neck. Okay. You will suffer a loss for this behavior. I am seeing it right now in real time, and I'm like, damn. Chat room, what do you think about what I'm saying right now? I'm curious to know. I want some interaction. You don't have to write anything that is safe. You can be real. Fucking, you can be dangerous with it. You know what I'm saying? You might not even agree with me. I'm just curious to know what y'all think about where I'm going here. Because I am desperate for everyone to be on some kind of a unity page. You feel me? To get things done the right way. But even when you get a good place, when you get a good opportunity, a good apartment, or a good job with good money, we always fuck it up because we have the beast within us and we're not aware of it. And we end up being black and white. 1 minute I'm cool with you, and the next minute I'm trying to destroy and get you fired and dirty your name. Then I get an article written about me and I rise above like a lotus, middle finger to the haters. But even still, I will get hate. I will still get even more jealousy. But hey, I'm jealous that you can walk the right way. You can jump. You can go to bed and not have any pain. Your eyes don't water all day. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm a bit jealous of you. Someone's actually opening their legs and letting you put their dick in it, and you don't have a fucking brain to even be consistent with the person who should be your homie, your team player. Who is opening their legs to you? And why would you even put something in her? when you haven't even put something in you to change you for the better. This is bars. This is real life shit. Chat room, what say you? Are you with me or are you not? You don't have to be. I'm just curious. The flow of conversation has stopped. I want y'all to express yourself. I'm saying some deep shit. So what I'm also saying is, take it serious. Based on your behavior, it's a matter of life and death. Based on your behavior, something bad can happen to you and your family. Just your actions, the way you are. Not physically harming someone. You will pay for that. Know thyself. And sadly, you might have to have a loss either with yourself or your family before you truly understand where I am and who I am. I am that dead member of your family, honey. I am that one that died, by the way. There is no death. Now we get positive. You suffered a loss? Was it a child? God damn, God bless. How old? Wow, a baby? And it died. Okay. But how was your actions? What was your behavior like? The mother and the father, what was the situation like? Was it science? Was it this? Side effect? It smells like it to me. Were you aware of this? Or are you too high on medication and pepperoni and chicken and positions of power and ego and getting pussy and gambling? Yeah? And eating GMO food. And your brain is not developed. But you are a beautiful person still. There are moments of brilliance in you, but mostly moments of darkness, inconclusive, not stable. And these people are always the ones that have a position of power, and I will never, ever understand this. However, God did that. Generator of vitamin D, God, not the Vatican or your book, your comic book. The sunlight, honey. The moonlight, honey. These people become powerful. And what blows my mind is the ones that give them power are witnessing them not having the correct power to even have the power. But they give it anyways. And I'm seeing this in every fucking situation I've been in. With jobs, dating. It's interesting. No judgment. I'm just narrating a movie and being honest. You will suffer death because of that shit. You will have physical pain that's coming to you. I'm already there and I know how to deal with it. So you might want to talk to me. But you can't do that because you don't have a fucking soul anymore. Not my chat room. The GMO person. The medication taking. In the phone all the time. In a bad relationship. Putting his ding dong in someone's holy see that is unholy. And that one's bitter and has drama and is trying to kill you emotionally. But you still fuck her or him. No, you don't care. You're going to pay for that. And I'm trying to tell you politely. I'm like, you just get out of that. It's unhealthy. I mean, I'm your homie who you betray all the time and talk behind my back. But yeah, I'm your homie. Get out. It's good advice. You stay in. Be careful. You will have a loss. Are you ready for that? You have some fucking nerve being sad when someone dies. You caused that. Sorry, spiritually. Yes, you did. It takes a village. Sorry. You can stop the cycle. It's just awareness. What did you do? How often do we get checkups, the doctor's office, the little kids? And someone in your family gonna die and be sacrificed. Behavior, deeds, black, white. It's funny now, isn't it? It's fun now until, bam, something heavy hits you. And I was trying to illuminate that to you for years. You didn't listen. Even in death, did you listen? Probably not, because you're going to get high on medication and numb yourself. So you're killing the pain. Once again, that's a murderer. Accept the pain. Convert the killer into a good person. It's a metaphor for your painkiller. That's why I don't take painkillers. I want to convert the killer. I want to fight the killer. I want to handle this killer in my body, so-called. Right? The arthritis. Okay. It's a challenge. I accept it. Vishnu would accept it. Shiva, Brahma, Jesus, Moses, your father's son, would accept the pain. They wouldn't take any pills. They'd be like, I'm interested to see how powerful I can really be with nothing. And everyone thinking I'm crazy and looking at me like I'm fucked up. But I'm actually the Messiah. And they don't know that. All disabled people are the Messiah. Down syndrome, abused children that grow up, anyone with ADHD, you feel me? Autistic, you feel me? Disfigured from the fucking needles you were given. Was that in your goddamn DNA to be like that? No, nothing personal. No, you fucked up with science. Someone's going to die from that behavior. So in 2026, my biggest message is this. It's fun for now. The betrayal and being cool. The betrayal and being cool. It's fun because right now your body's allowing you to do this. And I'm watching you. While my body's not allowing me to fully function, but I'm fully functioning. More than the average person who's healthy. Because of the creator. Venus and what made her. I take no credit. But I tell the truth. Keep fucking up. You keep fucking up. You keep dropping the ball. And you know you dropped it. I even watched you drop it. You saw yourself dropping the ball. I picked it back up for you to show it to you. And nothing changes. Is there only one person in here right now? How many of you are in here? Because I am not doing a live for one person. I am not trying to be a diva, but it might be YouTube fucking with me. How many of you are in here? I'm just curious because I might end right now. I was going to show some videos and shit, but I don't know. Is anyone even in here? Because no one's responding when I'm asking. To have conversation, like call and response. Like now there's 3 of you in here. Is this YouTube fucking with me? This happens all the time. And 3 is like, you know, damn. What am I going to do? It's a magic number. Anyhow. Take my words very seriously. Just take them seriously because you're here to live. You're not here to sacrifice, really. Your life, I mean, really. Or in animals. You're here to like go as long as you can, correct? With the heart pumping. And we take it for granted. The heart moving, right? What you put inside. That was only one of you in here. It went from 3 to 1. I am so confused. Can anyone in here confirm how many are in here? Now there's 2 of you in here. Are y'all having sex while watching me? Is that what's happening? It's like, yeah, oh shit, got a nut. So I'm going to be brutally honest about my YouTube lives. I don't have enough of an audience to do these videos anymore. I don't think I have it in me anymore to keep going. There's 3 of you in here now. Okay. I don't know. I've been doing this for a minute and I feel like things should progress and expand. I've gone to different dimensions with my truth. What am I going to do? This having 2, 3, 1 person in a live in a chat room and there's no back and forth on certain occasions. What do y'all think? Should I just end my channel? Is anyone in here? I'm going to ask you guys a question. Should I end my fucking channel? What do you all think? Just be honest with me. Is it worth it? What are we doing? I have so much to share, but the audience is now there's 4 of you in here when there was 1 only. What is going on? Is anyone in my chat room? Can anyone in here write a comment, please? If you don't, I'm going to end it literally in a few seconds. I'm not mad. I'm just fucking confused. What up, Sote? Thank you for being in here. Anyone else in here write a comment and just like add to the conversation? It can be whatever you want to say. Or what's the point of me doing a live? I will fucking cancel this YouTube channel. Fuck this shit. Now there's 5 of you in here. An hour later. I'm not mad. I'm just like confused. I work hard and I want an audience. It's like an open mic event. This is a fucking open mic event where no one is coming. And you're a fucking genius, not because of my ego, Venus. And they're like, yeah, great. Is 1 fucking person. Now there's 7 of you in here. I don't fucking believe this shit. I don't believe none of you in here now. I'm confused. Is this YouTube doing this to me? It went from 1 to 7. Who is in my chat room? Say hi. What up? Who's this? What up, Keith? The guy named Theora of Apophasis is talking about you to 400 people right now. Oh, you mean that fat shill? I'm so sorry to call him that. I know who he is. I found out about him through Santos Bonacci. He calls me a devil worshiper because of my orbs. And what's funny is I found out about him almost a year ago. He's still talking about me. I'm going to screenshot that. This guy's got like 200,000 followers. I have 3,000. Why does he have an audience and I don't? And I say way more deep shit than this guy. The Taurus field guy. The nerdy sounding guy, right? Okay, nothing personal. He's got some great skills in certain things. What are manifestations of light? Now, oh yeah, LMAO. This motherfucker's a shill. I'm like, leave me alone. I supported this guy. I did a video about him and numerology. He mentioned a number in one of his presentations before I was the orb guy, okay, the devil guy. And it was a great video, I thought, because I was like, wow, he mentioned a number and I had that number. I did a whole live dedicated to him. Nothing. Next thing I know, the orbs start coming around me. I'm starting to get a bit of rhythm, but I have only like 5 of you in here. And someone who's viral is spending time on me and has an audience when I'm speaking real shit and there's no one in here. This is why life sucks. We give the power to the fucking asshole. I don't care if he's a genius. I don't care if he's great at what he does. If he is off and he's going after someone he's never met, he's never respected, and I did a video in honor of him, fuck that dude. Anyhow, that guy is a gatekeeper. Of course. And Santos Bonacci recommended this guy. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm confused. And I don't give a fuck. I'll talk some shit. I don't care who hears this shit. If I get it right, wrong, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not a body. Take it seriously. I'm going to show you why this guy is scared of me. Because I am showing things coming out of my body that he is, with his nerdy fingers, putting together and making. He's making toys, and speaking like this, and diagrams, and making connections. And it's great. But nothing unique is coming out of his body. Nothing paranormal. Could it be possibly because this atheist, apostate, whatever his fucking name is, this pig is drinking Coke still and eating horrible food? And you should not be listening deeply and taking seriously someone who does not look healthy. I'm sorry, no judgment. That's facts. If they don't look the part of their truth, you better run. Absolutely. You got to sacrifice, homie. It's not easy to be woke. You can't be woke and fucking sloppy looking and drinking shitty things. I know he's even admitted it. He's like, yeah, my diet's not so good. Okay, compassion, but motherfucker, get it right. You a genius and you drink Mountain Dew still? I got something for that ass. Come pop in his chat and tell him that. It will be hilarious. How do I do that? Still drinking carbonated water. How do I go in his chat? Send me his link or give me the name of the live. I'm going to do that right now. What's his channel again? This motherfucker. I'm going to play this shit. Right. Theoria. This is going to be funny. Theoria Apophasis. He also a ball earther, believes in NASA. Are you kidding me? Why is it these people get power? This confirmed what I said. The idiots are always given the ball. Earth. It blows my mind. Let's see what he's saying right now. I can do his voice very well. And, oh, there he is. He's smiling and he's got his thumbs up and it's the tattooed monkey. Oh, he's lost some weight. Okay. This should be interesting. Sorry, my computer is spinning and spinning.
Some of them are very rare and not online. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Different eating pills like cabbage. At least she's not fat. There's a difference between being not fat and being very, very dangerously skinny. Monad speaks.
Yep,
X. I don't know who Billy Carson is. It's too disturbing. Isn't she like 30 years old and she weighs like 45 pounds or something like that? Your devil enemy is here? Well, who would that be?
You know.
Who would my devil entity be? Who would that be?
Here he goes.
Pythagoras didn't have children for any record that we have, so no. Oh, Eugenia Cooney. Well, you feel sorry for her. You want the poor girl to get some help.
You know what? I think he's gay. I don't even want to watch him. Do you see what he did? So I acknowledged him. Do you see what he did? I said, hey, I'm here. He goes, who's my devil entity? And then he changed the subject and didn't want to go at it. This guy, when I'm looking at him, I think he's a trans. And once again, I don't care. I've seen trans. I know trans very well, okay? Look at his body, how he's talking, and his throat. It's very feminine. He does not look like a man to me, first of all. Something going on with that dude. Am I not the motherfucking man? He goes, who's my devil? He knows exactly who I am. And thank you, by the way. Thank you for telling me that. But I can't hear his voice. I just can't. Listening to him talk, I wanted him to get it all out and talk his shit. Listen, I am not about talking to. Here's the thing about this guy. Theora apeshit. We'll call him Theora apeshit. Okay? I'm going to call you out, Theoria. If you see this video, listen very carefully. And I'm not trying to fucking get tough here, but you've trespassed. You didn't do it correctly. You could have scholarly had a conversation with me. You can disagree with my work too. You didn't call me out as a respect of someone who's been the truth movement for years, doing etymology, syncretism, astrology, the real earth, hexahedron, the 5 platonic solids. I'm the only one who's brought that to light, really, out of any flat earther. And a lot of flat earthers, they talk too much shit too, and they're rude, like the ball earthers. I've seen it all. Theoria, I got something for you. Theoria ape shit aphesis. I ain't about talking, homie. I am out here in real time. I know sick people that love my energy. When I open my mouth, it saves their fucking suicidal life from crystal meth and being homeless, being sexually abused. Is that a motherfucker that you would listen to if you're having a bad day? You're broken, you want to end it? Would that voice, that energy lighten you up? Or would it make you feel a bit awkward and nervous and insecure? Nothing personal. And I'm not hating any trans people, by the way, but that one looks a bit, it's not clear to me. Okay, you see where I'm going here? Theoria, I can get you dealt with, homie. Just be careful. And not from my hands. I am very well connected now. And all of my connections are niggas from Chicago. Be very careful. And they can find where you are. They used to get paid to do shit like that. I'm just saying, homie, you keep talking and running your mouth, I'm not going to put a hit on you. This is no death wish. But I will do this to you. I will put the fear of fucking nigga God in your life. You need more niggas around you, little white chubby boy you are. I'm half white, you little fucking turkey biscuit you. You need some more diversity, tattoo monkey. You need some more ghetto people around you. You know, the suffering, not the scientific Taurus field, intellectual sounding, right? You know, all this stuff. No, you need to be around some gangbangers that are trying to change their life, but will fucking put the fear of God in you if I say, hey, my nigga, I got an issue with somebody. I would just love for you to go and pay him a visit. And I want to see what he does. Because I can't really walk and shit. You know what I mean? But you can. And you don't have pain like I do. Could you help me out, nigga? Yes, nigga, I got you. I know someone right motherfucking now. Theoria. I'm going to chill out. Because, listen. You call me a devil, I'm going to show you the devil. Double barrel shotgun on your door, a 9mm. You call my nigga a devil worshiper? Do you know my nigga? Tattoo Monkey. I'm speaking as the Chicago gangster, possibly. Tattoo Monkey. Do you know Roseanne? You ever met him? You ever seen him with children and animals and what he does in the city and the community? And he has an article written about him in Iowa and shit. All about his life and drugs and overcoming racism and an abusive mother and a father who disowned him. And it's in an article now, and he's humble about it. He's just trying to share it because he wants to encourage those with low self-esteem to get out and get your goddamn fucking life. Go out there and get your article. Go out there and make a difference. If I can do it broken, hey, Tattoo Monkey, with all your followers, I only have 3,000. I scare you. It shows you're weak and you have a hole. You should be strong and wise. Last thing I'm going to say is this, Tattoo Monkey. And any motherfucking truther, I don't care who you are. If I've pissed you off, if you don't like what I'm doing anymore, and if I'm a little bit too different for you now, I got news for you. I'm not a performer for you. I never was someone that would just follow you. I follow me and orbs and Venus. I follow my heart, honey. I don't need to follow nobody. I have no follower. None of you in here are followers. You're all fucking leaders. Anyone follows me is a leader. I don't got followers or subscribers. You are more than that to me. Okay? This isn't a chat room. This is a light room. This is an orb room. I'm not the body room. I got evidence to put Theoria in his place of what a real Taurus field is in his face. I'm going to show it to you right now. I'm going to zoom in. I had an orb come out of my chest. It's kind of hard to see them all because it was in daylight, but I'll show you the one that went out of my chest. It's unreal. And then I'll show you the images of what they formed. They're beautiful. And they're like shadow circles. Some are little white dots. Some are just flashes. You don't got time, Theoria or Tattoo Monkey, to fuck with me. You want to work with me, homie. I'm producing the things from my body that you were theorizing about. That all your little followers there are like, yeah, I'm the one making that happen, boo. And you ain't curious to know. You call me a devil worshiper. And you like NASA? Sorry, I'll read your comments. Now I'm glad to see I'm getting energy. I got 15 people in here now. Where did this come from? Is this Shiva? Om Namah Shivaya. I was complaining like 10 minutes ago. There's no one here. Now there's 15 of you. Wow, this is the most I've ever had. Thank you all for being here. Give me a second. Submit to the one. He's going to watch your stream. I hope he comes to watch my stream. Shiva the Destroyer. Why do you think Ken Bags dollared so much? I don't know who that is. Shiva is stirring the pot. Don't be fooled. Oh, he's jealous. Yeah, I think Ken Willer's gay. I don't care. I'm very good at telling when someone's gay. First of all, I'm a ballet dancer. I got gays in my family. It's not a problem. I'm not homophobic. But I can tell when someone... It's obvious. Look at him. Look at him. It's okay, guy. Come out. Tattoo Monkey. When I watch you speak, you're speaking like an old woman, like a little old granny. It's cute. So are you gay, homie? First of all, before you look at me, you got to look at yourself. And are you being honest? That's all. That's it, dude. You're jealous of me? And my 3,000 followers? And my 20 likes? Wow. You made my day, my chat room. What up, Elliot James? There's a difference between being fat and dangerously skinny. That's what fat people say. And he's got a triple chin. I thought he lost weight, but when I saw him talk, I just turkey, all jiggling. Nothing personal. Listen, my uncle was fat and died of diabetes. It's not a joke. When I watched him be tortured by the doctors with ice cream and Jell-O and Coke in the hospital, they killed him faster. Tattoo Monkey You do not want to end up like that. Okay? So as opposed to just getting mad at you, I'm going to try to help you. But if you keep putting my name in your mouth, nigga, yeah, I called you a nigga because you were naga. Sanskrit for serpent. You're a little snake, reptilian brain, pretending to be a higher mind when you're a lower one. You keep putting my name in your mouth. I will bring someone from an uncomfortable part of society to see you, and they will figure it out where you are. And I don't want that for you. And Tattoo Monkey, come to Iowa. Come say hi, sweetheart. You old lesbian granny, you. Tattoo Monkey. You Taurus Field, you. You Theoria. Theo means God. The Huxtables, Bill Cosby. Apotheosis. You mean Apis? Apep? The Egyptian god there? Anything, the little tattoos there also showing some stuff, buddy? Okay. Need one of these. Listen, Santos Bonacci, please, brother, be careful with who you promote ever again in life. Santos promoted the fuck out of him. And he's back on YouTube now, Santos. Great. With 200,000 followers. How? He lost his channel. What's the secret? Whatever, that's my homie. But I talk some shit. Santos made that one famous as well. So Santos, god damn it. I used to tell Santos too, when he and I were talking a lot. I'd be like, yo, I said, Santos, I'm a brother. You are sharing people that are not good. I'm doing research on them, and I would show him videos of who he was, promoting and them doing horrible shit. And he was like, oh, fuck. And I'm like, dude, you have to do your homework. I must be the only good guy that he's promoted. I'm not, no ego. Good meaning I've elevated my truth. I've gone from 2014, just doing, etymology and shit, numerology, to making orbs come out of my body that form cubes and prove flat Earth is a hexahedron. Where is Santos on that to get my back on flat Earth? But Tattoo Monkey, I'm telling you, these motherfuckers always get good shit. When the real people who are out here in the trenches, I'm like, hey, Santos, slow it down, homie. Got to research the people you be sharing because you don't know if they're good. They might say some good Santos, you're my brother. I'm going to help you out, homie. I know you mean well because they're good actors, dude. And they say some deep shit. But you're living in a different time now. They're getting clever, these demons. Demons are very intelligent, and they can speak like you and me sometimes, Santos. And then you share their shit, you promote them, you might be putting a fucking bullet in your foot. Like this guy right now is trying to do to himself with me. And will Santos get my back while he's talking shit about me? I haven't talked to Santos in ages. I'm not complaining. He's doing great. I've watched a bit of his work. No problem. I'm just saying listen, before I show you my video, I'm grateful for all the support I get. Don't get me twisted, but I'm going to talk my shit. The biggest fucking problem with the truth movement, your job, your relationship, anything in life, even with your fucking dog, is loyalty. Is black and white shit. None of us can figure out how to get a good thing, be in the same room with the good thing, keep it good. We fuck it up. You complain about how much money you're not getting. For example, you get a job or you get paid the money you're worth, and you fuck it up because you're an asshole. And we're all trying to be in a utopia, but we just can't stick together. There's no family. There's no tribe mentality. Even that didn't work. The tribe, go beyond the tribe. Go beyond the body. Santos, join the orb world, man. Our real body is orb. Is bro. The heavenly bodies of Corinthians, honey. I have loosened Orion's belt. I know what it means. Do you know Orion's belt are 3 orbs? The Bible is telling you, you and I have the ability, if we simply watch the sky and kind of talk to it, that it can hear you because it made you, but it hears you differently, and that you can loosen Orion's belt if you hit the right note. It's like singing, ah, I'm going up, oh, going down. You mix it up. Where'd it come from? Oh, low is Capricorn. Ah, Cancer tropic. Simple. So how did I get orbs? I was rapping one day about Venus and the Illuminati. I said glow. It came out of my mouth. The video is down in my main video. No problem. I loosened Orion's belt. Where's the love? You feel what I'm saying? I'm getting a little bit. Damn, TikTok banned me and shit. I was viral there. Fuck TikTok. I gotta work at it again now. Here I'm at YouTube. Grateful for all y'all being here. Om Namah Shivaya. Even the haters, whoever's in here. We cool. But I will talk my shit in the name of the rape victim, in the name of the sexually abused child, in the name of the mind-controlled child that is being lied to about a globe, a literal Santa Claus, Jesus, and a bunny rabbit in Easter. I am speaking for those that are being forced with a needle because they're told it'll help them, and the side effects will cut their life short. You live through my orbs. It's not fair. You live through my spirit. Every orb I manifest is every time you made a poor choice and you thought you were a failure and that you can't get back on track. And sadly, you might have committed suicide. You might have had someone die in your family. Compassion. Animals die every day, don't get acknowledged. Let's just keep it 100 and we eat them. Let's keep it 100. Don't eat a human. If I ate your baby, you call the cops. But you eat the fucking cow's baby, it's called veal. That's why I changed my diet and I watched how they get killed before they're eaten. And the average meat eater, we love you, no beef, pun there. The average meat eater cannot watch the process of the slaughter and the murder before eating it. Interesting fact. When I watched the process, I never watched the process because I didn't care. I was like, I don't want to watch that. I cried. I felt horrible, which means I have a soul. I am not better than a meat eater, though. I'm not one of those guys either. I'm not a vegan either. I'm not in the movement. I just don't eat someone's child. And on occasion, I do dairy to come down to your level, honey, because Shiva makes sacrifices. I am a Shiva devotee. My name, J-H-E, the Jhelum River is spelled J-H-E, is the hair of Shiva. My mother didn't know that. My mom gave me the name by accident, and it stands for John Henry Evans, a man who fucking disowned me, who she tried to kill because she was sleeping with him while he was married, and he wouldn't leave his wife. And I found that out in my goddamn 40s. She tried to stab him to death, and he lived through that shit. My father who disowned me. That's my fucking past. Should write a goddamn book how I was born. I'm a goddamn Zeus in this motherfucker with the drama. You can all relate to this. Give me a second here. I'll read your comments. All over the place. There were 15 of you in here. Now there's only 8. You can't come up in here and go. You stay. I'm playing with you. What up, Utah? Hey, Utah Spice. That is talking about me. He didn't mention my name. He mentioned my orbs. I am the orbs. Them being dangerous. Does he have any evidence that my orbs are dangerous? That's propaganda, Utah. That is the same thing as talking shit. He has no evidence that what I am producing is dangerous. I've been doing this for almost 2 years with orbs. Not one time have I done it where something bad happened to me. I felt pain, something bad to somebody else. In fact, better things are happening and my body is dying with chronic pain. And this motherfucker is talking about my orbs being dangerous and not trying to uplift. This one's whole channel is about the paranormal science of torus fields. Orbs make torus fields. So if my shit is dangerous, his shit is dangerous. But y'all love that motherfucker. He's safe, right? Fuck that shit. Shit talking is shit talking. If you don't have any evidence, don't open your mouth. Now, if it's a day that comes where an orb comes out of my body and my neighbor blows up, okay, tattoo monkey. Okay. I'll give you that. And I'll apologize. I'll be like, damn. However, I do curse people. Now, I'm not mad enough at Tattoo Monkey to do that just right now. However, I have said this. I don't always know where my orbs go. And if I'm not in a good place and if I'm being harmed, they want to protect me. Yes, they're like you. If something bad happens to me, the orbs can be dangerous. It depends on how I'm being treated. And today, I'm being treated like shit, gold, shit, gold. We love you. Oh, he wasn't doing that, but he was doing this. It's either it is or it isn't. And I'm all about it is or it isn't. Not the gray area, pussyfooting around. Shit talking is shit talking. Or you come in my live, Tattoo Monkey, and you peacefully drop your science, and we can work together. But he didn't do that. The first thing I heard about, I saw him call me a devil worshiper. Using my video, putting bad energy with my babies, my orbs, the heavenly bodies. They're not called hell bodies. They're called celestial beings. Are you calling stars dangerous? Are you calling the sun dangerous? Orb, did you see it? It was a mist. And orbs flew. There are different versions tonight. You see them? Don't fuck around with me. Confirm you saw that one. It was a weird little mystic. They're mists, they're balls, or they're big invisible circles. I know what they are. Anyhow, is the earth dangerous? Well, it can be. Are humans dangerous? I am more concerned about humans and their black and white shit in the truth movement and the corporate world, the organized religion world, the flat earth and the ball earth and the diet world. I am more concerned about our behavior than any one of my orbs. You keep my orbs out your mouth. I get mad, man, because those orb videos are for the suicidal. I do them for those who are depressed. And when the orbs come, I'm always doing mantras. And they come when I say Shiva a hell of a lot. Oh, but Shiva's evil, right? It's not Jesus. Are you an atheist? What puts light in your solar plexus? A proton? What makes a proton? What makes the pro and the ton? What makes the letter P? I'm gonna fuck your head up. Every letter is a torus field. It's paranormal. It's the serpentine way the sun moves. Hence cursive. Dropping gems on you, homie. This is the channel you want to be at. We get it done. Okay? You've been waiting too long, having someone to sit there and fucking being a guru and shit when they just spreading false information. And they don't know how to respect someone by simply coming to my face and saying, hey, man, look, Roseanne, I don't agree with a lot of your stuff, but I want to talk and chop it up with you. I'm cool with that. But to go behind my back and create propaganda and still speak of orbs as being dangerous when you are talking about that when you do torus fields. I am so confused. Like, am I not right? An orb is a torus field, honey. Oh, here's my phone right here. Woo! Sitting down for a long time fucks up my arthritis. And I got 16 folks in here right now. Cool. Let me see what y'all saying now. Pardon me, I'm on a rant. Thank you for your comments. And by the way, I'm cool. I'm open for apologies. I'm open to make things cool. Don't get it twisted. I don't want no drama now. I'm all about one love. But if you keep going and I keep saying, hey, I'm right here. Let's chop it up. Let's talk. Let's try to build. You ain't got to agree with me. And you still do this shit behind my back? It's like, wow. Raina. I told Ken he sounds gay when he gets a donation. That's great. This is more money, honey. It's the torus field. Daniel Trick Santos. You know what's funny about Santos? The last time I talked to Santos was concerning Daniel. I don't know what was up with Daniel. Now, one of y'all told me Daniel sadly died in a car crash. Okay. So quickly, the last time Santos and I talked, he actually said, hey, man, how's it going on TikTok? And I said, wow. I said, what's up, man? Been a long time. I said, hey, man, I heard Daniel died. Is that true? That's what I wrote. And he ignored me. Just ignored me. Didn't follow through with anything. And I kept trying to send him messages and shit, and my work, seeing it. Nothing. Once in a while, maybe a little comment. But this is my homie in truth. So his behavior, when I mentioned Daniel, it's like he shut down. So I don't know if he's still mourning that, if he realized something, but that's strange behavior to say hi to someone and they want to check in on you and talk about, you know what I'm saying, a friend of yours who died and just see how you are, you ignore him? This is why I'm a bit, confused with Santos. I'm a bit hot about that. It's like, holla at your nigga, holla at your boy in truth. I am more flat earth than Santos. I can go show evidence of what he's spending hours and hours and hours Santa balling with orbs. And I've been begging to work with him by giving him videos because we're homies, I thought. You see where I'm going here? So I think that Daniel, I don't know, it might have been a handler. I don't know what's going on. That's strange behavior. Ja, I'd like you to link up with London McLovin Chan for a chat about our realm. Okay. Listen, I'm open for anybody who's open-minded. I keep it simple, but I don't take any shit. And if you come at me, yeah, I should take the higher road. There ain't no higher road. Anyone tell you there's a higher road, they full of shit. And in fact, the person that told you that, I guarantee you offend them. Anything that offends them, that higher road theory, done. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker, just rise above, bro. Grand rising. These people, we love you. But really? Really? Where's that patriot that had to overthrow King George? Is that how you were when they came to New England and we still paid King George taxes? A little sellouts? And our ancestors are fucking rolling in their grave? How many died for freedom of speech for the territories? In Boston, mate. How many died? Take the higher road. Rise above. No, you fought. You're like, fuck this. Just own now, nigga. We're all niggas. Naga, serpent, reptilian brain, Sanskrit. Yes or no? There is no higher road. You're living in a part of the earth where it's all the low road, honey. It is. It's been set up for you that way by these people, and we allowed it to happen. It's our fault, actually. Sorry. We have the power. There's more of us than the them. But do we get unified? No, I have a channel. I have a page. Only this here. You can't put that. I've seen people that put all kinds of, you separate your truth. The flat earth is here. Astrology is here. Diet is here. Urine therapy is here. It's exhausting. Being a vegan is here. Being a meat eater is here. Being gay is here. Being straight is here. Being an Arab is here. Being a Jew is here. Being a Hindu is here. What is this shit? Put it all on one page. I can put all of your truth in 30 seconds on one page. In any way. I am known to do that. Go to my playlist go to my playlist and look at all my astrology shit. 30-second videos, short videos where it's just like, okay. And I give some credit to Santos for that. The wordplay, the etymology, syncing things together. But where is he at? You know what I mean? I got real street niggas that got my back, but I need some truth niggas to get my back. Any of you truthers, are you ready to get down if it gets dirty? I ain't violent, but I'm not stupid. Because if you're woke, there are some motherfuckers who will try to kill you or dirty your name. And they might be woke people. Are you ready to get that street mentality for the truth? Fuck the higher road. Krishna told our, listen very carefully. Because a lot of you talk Krishna shit. You say hi to Krishna and I love you. I'm not mad. It's not my chat room. It's just for a general brain. Just listen to me. You do yoga and shit. You have the Ganesha shirts. You get the bracelets, the copper, get the chakra petals. You don't know what you're doing, though. It's not a fucking gimmick. Krishna was not about just being chill. Don't eat the cow. Be peaceful. Play the flute. That's not Krishna. Krishna is action, honey. Krishna is, listen, Arjuna, are you going to keep being a bitch? Are you going to man up and kill your fucking evil family that you love so dearly because they're evil? You must get them now, Arjuna. Mahabharata. He's like, no, I can't. Nah, man, higher road, higher. Krishna should have told him, take the higher road. Don't get mad. Calm down. He said, no, give them the fire. They deserve it. Why? Because Krishna, as a baby, was killing demons all day. As a baby. Not just being like, take the higher road. Let the demons destroy the city of Gokul. No problem. Kill the cows. Take the higher road. Grand rising. Show me some hearts if you understand what I'm saying. I am a truther about action. I am a truther about safety. Self-defense is safety. No awareness of that world, no street credit, no one that's ever been through anything that has your back, you're going to have some problems. So I suggest you make friends with homeless people, like I have. Yes, crystal meth addicts within reason. Crackheads within reason. Alcoholics within reason. Those are Krishna's babies. Those are Krishna. Did y'all know, by the way, you people who think that being a Hindu is just being the righteous thing too only, and just all of them fuck up, honey. Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva all made mistakes and did it on purpose just to relearn to get back up. That's why I like Hinduism. They go out of their way to come to your level as a human, to go through what you go through. They didn't have to do that shit to then get it back and be the most high again. That is incredible. Krishna has a son who's an alcoholic and an asshole. Did y'all know that? Look it up. Krishna has a son who has no consciousness, a complete alcoholic, beats people up in the kingdom. I didn't even know this. I did research. Shouldn't all of his children take the higher road and be brilliant? No, he is a fucking alcoholic child. And it's actually an avatar of Krishna, of Vishnu. It's his son. It's him becoming an alcoholic. But you can't drink in Hinduism? There's a Hindu guru in India. I'm not saying to drink, but listen. Look up what I'm saying. There was a Hindu guru who was known to heal people with one touch, who was an alcoholic with whiskey. All right, time for my devil worship. Ja, I'd like you to look up. Okay, I read that. Can you break it down how the orb formed a cube to prove flat Earth? Absolutely. Absolutely. Give me a second on that. Yes. I had that on my phone. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. That's it. We're wired for connection. Jay, I've noticed everyone on a true path of truth is blocked, shadow banned, and marked as a soothsayer. That's seen as your dangerous, smooth criminal against the machine of things. Don't you ever talk about Jay's orbs? Okay. Freyna. I don't watch him anymore. Thank God. Nothing personal, but I'm like, what are you guys getting from that? Ken Wheeler is a very wise man. Don't speak on him like that. First of all, you mean wise man, M-A-N, and get the fuck out of my chat room if you don't like what I'm saying. He's wise. Talking shit about me behind my back is not wise. It is the dumbest. People get killed over that, honey. I ain't no gangster, but I'm on some real shit. I've seen Ken talk shit about me. That is not wise behavior. A wise man treats another wise man with respect, even if it's war. So who are you, odd verse 4407? Suck a fucking toenail and get out of my chat room. You fucking groupie. Be your own goddamn leader. See, you're a groupie. Ken is the wise, but you're a wise man. Do you have any goddamn wisdom? You know what I'm saying? Be your own guru. This is the problem with being a groupie. I am a nightmare for people like that. They have nowhere to go with me. He said orbs are evil, and that's not true. Right, Raina. That's propaganda. That's not wise behavior. In etymology, the word orb means listen, people who suck Ken's dick or his vagina. He might be trans. It's okay. And pardon my language here. Om Namah Shivaya. Excuse me. But this is real shit, and I'm angry. Scholarly angry. In etymology, orb is a heavenly, celestial body. Does it mention demons? Doesn't say they're dangerous. It's even scientifically, it shows when you look up orb, they are highly intelligent globes. They're the only thing, by the way, that is the globe. The Earth is the square. In math, Ken will know this. It's called circling the squares in math, right, Ken? Okay. Well, if Earth is a hexahedron in geometry, and the fifth element is the dodecahedron, torus field, the ether, and the Earth a square, well, if in math you're always putting a circle around the cubes, would it not make sense that we're a stationary cube surrounded by a torus field bubble that moves, not the actual Earth? But Ken, if you're a ball earther, I can kind of dance at you. Technically, that torus field is a part of Earth, but it's not the Earth. And Ken, if you're a glober, the word globe and Earth mean two different things. And I'm going to speak like you. Earth means a planet, and a planet is a plane. It's flat and level. Whereas a globe, if you look it up, a globe means something perfectly round, which even Neil deGrasse Tyson has changed his mind and said it's an egg, it's oval. No, it's this. It's Shiva's lingam. This is protecting the Earth. Hey, India, stop showing me YouTube mantras and yantras showing a globe. It's bad karma, honey. You got to be careful putting Shiva's face with the wrong shape, boo. He is the Earth. There are four corners of Mount Kailash. Pardon me, four directions. Hi, honey. Like the four corners mentioned in the Mahabharata and Indra's heaven and in the Bible and in the block I see outside, the four corners of the square miles and the square inches. Wouldn't it make sense, though, that Earth is more than just flat? She does work with balls around her. So everything's going around us. We're in the middle as a three-dimensional cube that is complicated. But technically, Ken, or any ball earther or flat earther, you're not going to know Earth until you die or take ayahuasca and get out of this gross Earth matter. It's an illusion you're getting played with. For example, every orb that I see that seems round, when I zoom in, it's an octagon or a square. You zoom out, it fucking is perfectly round. And I'm like, wow. And I will show you what I mean. The four corners are also the swastika, the four rivers that connect. Yeah, that's Ursa Major. I believe your truth is attracting the orbs. Light attracts light. Yes. And I'm grateful for that. But look at my views. Look at Ken Wheeler sitting there, twiddling his nipple. I'm like, it's not that I'm jealous or bitter about that. My whole life, I've had to watch people. And don't get me wrong, Ken Wheeler has had some good stuff. Don't get me wrong. I give it to him. I've watched his videos before he was an asshole to me. It was good stuff. No problem. However, does that make you a wise person all the way through? No. That motherfucker wouldn't last 1 second in the ghetto behaving the way he behaved with me. He has no street smart, which means you're dumb. Real wisdom is knowing how to speak my truth to a nigga with a gun and crack cocaine in his pocket, and he's staring at you like, what up, nigga? I have talked to niggas like that. Yes. Who are packing, they're hot, they're on protein, they're all, you know what I mean? High. And I start speaking to them and shit. And they're like, okay, all right, nigga, I got you, dude. All right. I'll freestyle for them with some truth, and they get me. Whereas this community, not my chat room, this truth community, y'all wouldn't last 1 day in the hood with the behavior you have. You get bam in a second. I'm for real. In Chicago, they'll blow your brains out if you stare at them the wrong way. You know this. LA, same shit. So the truth movement, get your street smarts together. Get your gangster together. Get your right mind of survival together. That makes you wise. Not being intellectual, a bunch of great words, and you made some inventions. Go to fucking Robot Wars, Ken Wheeler. They love you there. Go to the Geek Squad. No problem, Ken Wheeler. Go to Magic of the Gathering. Pokemon. Go to goddamn Sailor Moon. Ken Wheeler. You're done, dude. Call of Duty, whatever, your Fortnite world. Relax, honey. He didn't say anything bad about you. He was saying that your orbs are evil and they're dangerous, and that I am the orbs. That's the biggest insult he could have ever done. Those are my children. I gave birth to those. Wow. You're insulting my children. Anyone in Ken Wheeler's family, his little cousins, or his nephews and nieces, I guarantee you are way more dangerous and will fuck shit up than one of my orbs. How I know that? Were they eating? They clumsy? They lie? They steal? They're always having accidents like when I was a kid? Yeah, do orbs do that? Nope, they're quite flowy and peaceful. I'm going to show you some right now. Before I show you the cube one, I'm going to show you the one that happened this afternoon. It's incredible. But I got to kind of zoom in because it was hard to see. Shit, I'm at 6% on my phone. Damn it. I hate this phone. I gotta hurry up because my phone's gonna die. So, excuse me.
Yes, my people.
Okay.
Yes, my people. And good afternoon, Star. We are documenting the supernatural paranormal light orbs on Sunday. Nice orb. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Pardon me, I gotta rewind it.
Yes, my people. And good afternoon, Star.
Did you see that? Let's go. Let's rewind. Hold on. That came from my nipple. That's evil. Hold on.
Yes, my people. And good afternoon, Star. We are documenting the supernatural paranormal.
You see it? Okay.
Nice orb. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Now I'm gonna show you what it did later because it was so fast. If I didn't play it back and just zoom in, I would have missed everything because it was like unreal. Okay? So I'm gonna take my time here to see if we can even see some of this shit. Because this is what God does. I am not just theorizing and talking out of my ass. This is for the people who are tired. That's all. You tired? Talk. Thank you. 21 people in here. People talking shit. Let's see if you can see that. Boom, on the wall right there. See that? The little shape? It's a square. Can you all see it? You see what I'm saying? It looks round, right? Boom. That on the wall. That's the orb that came out of my stomach, my chest. It went around me. I saw it make a shadow thing. When I zoomed in, it was like a cube. Why fight it if you're guarded and right? Rock with your shit. If you know you got it, wear that on your shirt. Don't take shit from nobody. Be confident with yourself. Try to be humble, but when it's time to rumble, you take them out. Because Krishna, all about that. Not just veggies, yoga, and flute playing and being peaceful and enlightened. And I'm like this now. And there's the mantras and everything is blissful. And that's great. It's not realistic in this part of America, honey. We don't have gurus out here. You know what we have? We have goons. We have governments. You know what I mean? Bad food. No jungle, really, right? Cigarettes and drugs everywhere. India has that too, but it's bad in America. You know what I mean? It's like little kids get it. The fucking food, the candies, drugs. So chat room, what say you? That's a miracle. Yes or no? I'm going to show you my New Year's one. Before I show you the square one to prove the Earth is a hexahedron. Well, that one was square. I mean, damn. Did y'all see the shape? Whoop! Another orb. You see it? Who saw that orb? It went. You see it? It went like this. Ken Wheeler, was that you? In your Taurus field intellectualism. Did you fart, Ken Wheeler? Did you see it? They are performing for all of you in my chat room. Thank you, Ken Wheeler. Speaking about Ken Wheeler, got me 15 to 20 people in my chat room who are coming in and out. Whatever. Tomorrow, it'll be one of you in here. I don't care. I'll still keep going. It's exhausting. All right, hold on. I got more to show you, but I got to hurry up because this phone going to die. Oh, then I saw this.
Instagram people, this car. Om Namah Shivaya, Instagram people. This car says ORB, and it's right down the street from me. I'm going to do a video about maybe 20 minutes from now.
So is that dangerous, Ken Wheeler? I have a car down the street from where I live that has orb on it. I come in here, I do a video, it comes out of my body. Is that evil, or is that like this guy knows something? And I don't. This is not a gimmick. I have to work for them. I never know how they're gonna come. I don't feel them. They just come, and I do different. Thank you for the. You know what I mean? It's not a gimmick. It's like orb appear. Sometimes they do that, but they don't like that. I gotta work for it. So okay, you know what I mean? It's not Las Vegas, honey. I had someone come in my chat room. Oh, where are the orbs? What's up? I'm like, dumbass. This is not Disney World, honey. And they're not going to come now because of your behavior. If you act like that, they're not going to want to come. They're highly intelligent and they're free and they like to dance. I'm that way as a person. I behave the way they move. I'm like, vroom, 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 everything I do. It's also you. You are not the body. There is no death. There is no Ken Wheeler. There's no even me. Orbs, honey. There's no Santos Bonacci. Goes beyond flat earth and ball earth. Orbs made all of this. Okay? Jay, you're confusing me. Jay, you're being mean. Jay. Oh, and can Ken Wheeler do this? Get him, Jay. Get him, Jay. 49 years old, chronic pain, arthritis. Get him, Jay. And back it up on him. Back it. Okay. Oh, excuse me. That's for Shiva. Hi, Ken Wheeler. Is that okay? Is that evil, Ken? Is that dangerous, Ken? Hey, listen. It's all love, man. At the end of the day. You know what I mean? Who cares? Let's see if you see this. Oh, shit. Hold on. And why am I seeing deer in front of my house? There's a deer in the city of Iowa that's across the street from me. Why am I seeing deer across, right, on my property, basically? And orbs? That's 5 a.m. Deer, they don't come downtown unless there's something going on. They can sense the area. Of course. I'm telling you, back in the day, you whistle, bird come. You whistle, elephant come. You whistle, gorilla come. You were a snake charmer. Now you're a fucking Ken Wheeler groupie. Okay. Or Kendrick Lamar, or Bon Jovi, Michael Jackson, NASA, Russell Brand. What are you guys doing? This is the channel you want to be at. Because we go beyond all that shit. We have evidence of it. Aren't you tired? Alex Jones, Joe Rogan.
I have a friend who lost a child at 4 years of age on New Year's Eve, her grandchild. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Maha Lakshmi Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you. That was the.
Did you see that one? That one appeared when I said I had a friend lose a child. Is that dangerous, Ken Wheeler? Or did I bring back a spirit because it didn't get a chance to live its full life? Did y'all know that some orbs, I do research on orbs, and there's a lot on orbs. I don't know why no one's talking about this really and breaking it down. This is the channel you want to be at. This is the next level. This is ayahuasca without getting high. What up, Race Lover? What up, DJ? Oh, I'm possessed. What is this, medieval times? Who are you? What up, Flowers 6718? Anyone come up in here? If you're coming up in here being stupid and medieval, listen, I'm going to embarrass you and I'm going to do it scholarly. Okay. Am I possessed? I'm going to debunk you and show you how you're possessed. Bitch, do you have possessions? Do you possess a phone or a computer you're watching me at right now? Are your eyes doing this watching me? That could be considered being possessed by your computer because you have possessions. You have a wallet, a place to stay, got sneakers, got a brain. Do you possess a heart? So I'm possessed. Om Namah Shivaya. Right? I'm a nightmare for these niggas. Oh wow, my numbers are on fire right now. You guys just gave me really two good numbers. Oh wow, I'm on fire tonight. I'm so glad I got an audience, right? I got so much to show. Finally, I got a goddamn audience. And this is not for me, honey. This is not for me. This is for all that died before my time and didn't get a chance to talk to you because of the king and the queen and the Ken Wheelers and the groupies and the little piggies running around and just wanted to follow and swallow. And none of you, I was a murdered fucking witch back in the day, honey. Men and women, animals too. I was a sacrifice cow. And Krishna said, God damn it, when Jay Russell was born, he's going to have a fucked up, great life with injuries, but achievements. But when he gets 40, he's going to be crippled, but he's going to be a fucking genius. And I'm going to put God in his heart, and I'm going to make sure he shares that for those who are suffering. And I'm like, damn. Thank you, Shiva. Thank you. And I ain't even a Hindu. I'm not. But it finds me. Your religion finds you. You don't find it. It's called, you see something? You had a vision? Okay. I know some real Christians who've actually seen Jesus in their death. And they don't Bible thump and shit and do all that Bible thumping. But I know a guy got his brains blown out. He lived through it in Chicago. I saw the scar on his head. He died for a half an hour and told me he saw a white guy in a white robe and sandals that looked like Jesus. So, who am I to say he's wrong? But that was no diehard Christian telling you that this is paganism and you can't be gay and you can't all this stuff. You can't watch porn and that's a real Christian. He had a vision. That's different. It chose him. You don't choose it. In order for it to be the right religion, it must find you in your heart. And it's humble and it's easy. But you all go out of your way to make it aggressive. You're yelling and screaming Islam, or your science, or your atheism, or you're Jewish, or your Christianity, or whatever you are. You're a Mennonite, you're Amish, you're yelling at me, and I'm yelling at you. And we're not working together like the Illuminati does, and they pretend to be on different sides. But they're united. Kingdom, states, they're fucking us up. And we're wasting time being debunked by our own people who are woke. Shame on you, Ken Wheeler. But we love you, Ken Wheeler. But you will get dealt with when the time is right if you don't change your ways. I'm giving you a chance to get back on track like I'm fucking Shani, the Lord of Deeds, Saturn, in Hinduism, who is the god of getting you back on track. And if you keep fucking up, Saturn will take your ass out and make your life a living hell. And we know this is real. So Ken Wheeler, take it off my shirt. Be careful, homie. I have to be careful too. It's not a game, man. This ain't no live, nigga. This is living, honey. And dying, boo-boo. Okay, Jay, be quiet and just relax, Jay. Jay, show me the orb that's square-shaped. Okay, here it is. Now you got to look at it with very calm eyes. You are looking at something paranormal. This is not a gimmick. This is not green screen, a filter. This is real shit. And I'm grateful to whatever made Venus. It's a square. You can see it, right? That glowing white thing in the middle, that's an orb. Okay? Back up a bit. Kind of zoom in. Now the lighting isn't great, but you can kind of gauge. If you were here and seeing the phone, it'd be easier. Let me zoom in and see if it's a bit better. Yeah, you can see it's a square. You see that the four corners? It's doing this. That's an orb. In the middle of the room. I have no idea who Ken Wheeler is, but I do know you think he hurt your personal orbs somehow. No, he didn't hurt my orbs. He's talking shit when he shouldn't be. He's a well-known truther, so-called, who's viral, who has gone behind my back and just created a little bit of an issue because he hasn't had orbs come out of his body. All he can do is make them with his hands, like toys, which is great. I'm doing it out of my body, and it makes him upset. So, can anyone confirm? Did you kind of make out a square there? That was an orb. Now, what is the Earth and the 5 platonic solids? Okay, and I can email that to anybody, no problem. If you don't believe me, you want to look at it in detail, no problem. Email me, rawzen617@gmail.com. I'm that confident. I'll email it to you. Anyhow, once again, boom! It's a 3-dimensional cube. You can see it's kind of like, you know what I mean? It's too powerful for the light. It's paranormal, so it's kind of like, ugh. Now, what is the Earth? Actually, hey, Ken, do you do stuff like this? I'm going to blow your mind. Anyone new to me right now? I'm going to get a whole bunch of followers to this.
So I am grateful. I have some awesome dancers. Today we learned Earth is a cube, hexahedron, in math. And then we have fire, tetrahedron, pyramid. Okay, before we start, who are we? Dancer. Okay, can you show us what you remembered? So we did, be careful, hold on, wait. I don't want you to get hurt. Settle away. So what was the first move? It was open, very good. Very good, Dad. And we went down and okay, that's the hexahedron. 2, good. And then we did 3, tetrahedron, good. And then we did 4, good.
I have taught, and that's why the orbs love me. The orbs started to come after I was teaching. I teach dance like this.
Good.
Sorry, I teach dance, and I got my master's in fine arts. I taught the exact same thing, University of Iowa. And they loved that shit. They were like, oh, wow. We didn't know all of this, and the body can make these geometric. And I was like, yeah, it's easy. It's just like ballet comes from that. But it's not going to injure you, and you ain't got to be fat or skinny. You can be whatever you want, and you can move. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can be fat or you can be whatever you are. I'm just saying. My way of teaching dance is for everybody. So I've done that in my apartment. What is Ken Wheeler doing? Does he have any videos of him giving back to the community? Look at how tiny my apartment is. This is one room, dude. And I brought a world here. And I have the next realm coming to visit me. And I'm grateful for it. I'll defend it, man. Because we've been lied to. And we have a lot of fuckers who want to talk shit. So I just proved to you through an orb, the Earth is flat and it's a cube. And once again, if you want to see that orb clearly, if you're still confused with the globe, email me. rawzen617@gmail.com. And I will send you the image. And it will change your life. And if it doesn't change you, there's something wrong with you. Because you should change. Well, how do I know that? You go from a baby who can't speak any language, and you change to speaking a language. And then you get older, and then you die one day. It's change. So that's natural, right? So your brain should be thinking like that. Like at one point I was this, now I'm that, and I'm going to die. So shit, maybe things are not right today. And if you don't change, when it's organic truth, then you are going against nature. And I am more concerned about you than any Freemason, reptilian, blood drinking, pedophiles. I'm concerned about you, the neighbor, not the government or these Illuminati people. You. Because there's more of you people that are stupid like that. And I think personally, I'm dumb too, than these people. You motherfuckers out there who can't change when it's in your face and it's humble, it's organic and it's righteous, and you're still hard-headed. You people confuse the fuck out of me, and I don't know what to do with y'all. Population control, I'm down with it for those kind of people. Sorry. I'm sorry. Bring back every aborted baby and give it a goddamn chance. And get rid of some of these motherfuckers who just do not want to listen to you. And they keep making mistakes, making the world harder to live in. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. Krishna would say the same thing, honey. But he would speak like this and be very, It's true. We gotta weed out the bad apples. Yes. Okay, it's like produce. If you allow one rotten thing, I used to work produce. If you allow one rotten thing in your produce, what happens? It's all moldy, right? You can't sell it. So you remove it. Well, yeah, I am like that for people like Ken Wheeler a little bit. Although, to his defense, Ken Wheeler has had some good work. So he wasn't all bad. So I can't just completely crap on him. But he gets a foot in his ass. But if you're just all about being a hard-headed motherfucker after someone is showing you because they care, they love you, and they want you to get out of mind control, and you still want to go back to what you were, what are you? That's intimidating. That's dangerously intimidating. It's like, what is that? How can you be like that? Nothing in nature is like that. Everything changes in nature. Nature has to grow and die. In autumn, honey, the leaves have to change and turn color. They're not going to go, no, I'm not going to turn yellow and red. I'm going to stay green. And this is what I like. I'm green. This is what you humans are like. I'm green. No, motherfucker, they go, boop. They become beautiful bronze, red, orange, and yellow leaves. And they go back to being green. But you and I today can't do this. But you come from the cortex in etymology means the bark of a tree. And they change all day. And they deal with chemtrails. And they don't really get sick like you do. They do rot. Don't get me wrong. We know this. But they hold better than you. The only thing that can kill a tree, really kill a tree, is you man-made machines go up to it and you cheat. You just like, you spray it with shit and you just bully the goddamn thing. It's the only way to get a tree. Other than that, they gonna fucking make it work. God damn it, even a dead tree that will lose color will still be upright. And you and me, when we're sick, right? But the tree, gray as fuck, the bark looking discolored, that's your brain. What happened? You want me to show you what your brain means? Oh, you didn't know that your cortex means the bark of a tree because you're new to me? Did Ken Wheeler not tell you that? I'm sorry I keep mentioning that guy's name. I'm at 1%. Damn it, I better hurry up. I am so stupid. I have fun here. So yeah, I get passionate and shit. I get hot, but I mean, I know when to have fun too. You know what I mean? Okay, Jay, hurry up and shut up. Damn it, because I want to end my live. This is long enough. 2 hours. Cortex. The bark of a tree. Brain. Cortex. The bark of a tree. Brain. For slow people. I mean, we're that bad. Doom scroller. Hey, fucking doom scroller. I love you, but god damn it. This is under 5 seconds of truth. You should be able to change. That should change you. I know a woman who's into like farming and shit and gardening. She didn't know that in her 70s. And she's like, wow, thank you. Beautiful. Get kids involved. Of course, I am all about community. I don't just sit here and talk and do orbs only. Or sit here and talk trash about someone else's truth. What the fuck, man? Give me a break. How have we established that's natural? Who are you? Race lever. Who are you? Oh my God. I need to ignore these things. Just Jay, ignore it because you're going to end soon. And if you get upset again, it's a waste of time. It's called nature. And if you look at nature, I would believe that that's a natural process. Whereas if I'm looking at a computer, I can't believe that I actually have to explain that. Which means that this one here is into Fortnite. This race one. This is a big video gamer. I guarantee you they had the headset. They have the Call of Duty vest. When they get shot, they can feel it. This one right here. It's okay. These are all nerds. And it's their day, by the way. And they deserve it. They've been bullied. I get it. No, I support nerds to a certain degree. But they're atheists, a lot of them. Socially awkward. Don't take care of their bodies. And I'm sorry, honey. Look the part before you talk the part. Race Lever, don't worry about it, honey. And you've already written some comments that have me concerned. Geology is biology. Shiva Destroyer. Wheeler still crying about you in his stream. Is he? Let me go see now. Because when I went there, he had nothing to say. Let's go try it again. Let's go back and say hi. Actually, you know what? I could give two shits. Honestly, fuck it. I mean, honestly, dude, I'm tired. I went in his chat room once. He got graced by a legend. He can say that Razen actually visited him. Yes, the orb guy who is showing you what you look like when you die. And when I die, I'm going to come visit Ken Wheeler. Well, I'll die after, pardon me, him probably. But it's okay. But I'll come as an orb if I do die before you, Ken. And I'll come when you're alive. And I'll spell devil worship. And I'll have a Twinkie for you. And I'll have some Coke for you, some Mountain Dew. I'll have some Doritos, Cool Ranch flavor for you. Some hot dogs for you. You like sausage, Ken Wheeler? It's okay. Even the name Ken. Barbie and Ken. Am I Barbie and you're Ken Wheeler? Is it the Wheeler of Fortune? Your concern is no concern for me. Race Lever, fuck you. Who cares? Why are you here, Race Lever? Race Lever, apparently you're not getting much from this live, which is fine. Why are you still here? Why don't you go somewhere else? You want to know why you're still here, Race? Because you like this. You like it. There's something about me that you actually like, because I got that shit. You're like, well, there's some good stuff here. But I'm going to be a bit of a dick. Race, I've seen people like you in all of TikTok would love you, Race. And I bet you he's a troll on TikTok. I've seen trolls like this dancing around and shit, still being in my live 3 hours later, complaining about it. I'm like, you mean to tell me you stayed here for 2.5 hours, or at least an hour, and you didn't like it? But it means you like it. There's nothing like me. Your discernment skills need work. That means I'm correct because you're being defensive, honey. Race, you're crossing all the boxes, honey. And Race, I'm asking you a question, honey. Why are you here, boo? Why don't you leave before you get your feelings hurt some more? I'm going to give you a chance to leave, and you can go and play some, I don't know, The Cosby Show. You can watch The Cosby Show. You can Conan O'Brien. Race, I don't know. Race, why don't you go watch The Big Bang Theory? That's a good TV show, right? I don't know. Yeah? Mork and Mindy. You're watching me. Go somewhere else. Just go watch porn. Fuck. I'd rather see porn than look at me. Go watch porn, dude. Like, you have the option. The more you stay in here and complain, the more you're going to embarrass yourself. I'm just saying. I'm giving you a chance. All right. They follow and swallow. I've been saying that. That's my favorite mantra. Reading my comments in a funny voice doesn't mean you're correct. It's actually a sign of weakness. Do you see he's still here? I've asked him why he's here. He hasn't answered. He's obviously has some conflict here. I don't know this guy. He doesn't really know my channel, my work. He's just being a dick. and I'm giving him the chance to get out, but he wants to suck my dick more. Like, he's on my dick. In the hood, we call this "you're on my dick." Sorry, race. I don't want race. I can't read it. Race, I'm illiterate. Race, my eyes hurt. Race, I can already hear all the protein and the bologna and Oscar Mayer wieners. I can just hear, I can hear Big Bird, race. I can hear, I don't know. I can hear Eddie Murphy's hemorrhoids. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know. I can hear Jim Carrey's canker sores when you talk. I can hear Lucille Ball's bunions. I love Lucy's bunions when you talk. I don't know what else. I can hear Elon Musk's acne that he's hiding up with green screen. You can hear his acne, yeah, and his syphilis. Anyways, anyone who comes into someone's environment and they're, let's just say, against you, which is fine. If they stay there longer than an hour and they keep complaining, that means they have a mental health issue. So we already know that I've diagnosed this one. He's been here long enough. I've given him chances to leave. He's just... Anyway, I'm going to end my live. Thank you for all came up in here. Thank you, Ken Wheeler, for making me famous. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Shakti, Om, the light. And thank you, Race Cleavage, Race Cleaver. I don't know, Race Beaver. Om, Ram, 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 Saha, Suya, Yanamaha, Om, Chandra, Yanama, Om, Ahum, Vajra Guru Padma City, orbs. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namah Shivaya. And I dedicate this live and the orbs in it to any child who has died at 4 years old, any aborted seed that could have been a hero. God bless. All that murdered animals that don't get a chance to live their proper life like we do right now in this live. All of our ancestors who had a mind like me and were murdered and didn't get a chance to get it out. I'm getting it out. It's for you. It's our time, not your truther. It's not mine. It's not my body. This is not my channel. This is not my work, although we call it that. It is ours. Our Father who art in heaven. Our. You can't own God. You can't own the truth. A lot of you do this, and you form opinions, and you become hard-headed, and it stifles your genius, and you end up like a fucking race cleavage in here in my chat room. And by the way, if you can, before YouTube takes down this channel at some point, download my lives in an MPV format if you can. Not for my ego, for the future. Put it in a USB key because you're seeing shit in these videos that you're not going to get anywhere else. And I give credit to what made Venus and Om Namah Shivaya Shiva.